We've received tons of questions about the new crossover. A big surprise was an inquiry about the future of the RAV4 model. The company paused production during peaks of the COVID-19 pandemic, but there are no reasons to discontinue the bestseller. Instead, the 2023 Toyota RAV4 will be refreshed. Every season brings a dose of novelties. After the plug-in hybrid drivetrain, the next step is a styling update, inside and out. Under the hood is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine. This is the main source of power for the conventional drivetrain and both hybrids. The next step in the evolution is an all-electric RAV4. But, it is not going to happen so soon. The BZX4 is the concept that will underpin all the future EVs in the crossover SUV segment. But, it seems like Toyota is testing the architecture on Subaru Solterra. Since the 2023 Toyota RAV4 is bringing a lot of changes, it will be worth waiting for the new edition. So, the company expects a sales drop of the 2022 YM. The current generation is from 2018. If there was no slowdown. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, the RAV4 could head to the new generation. The full list of changes and updates will be unveiled during the presentation in the second half of 2022. The price goes up because of the refresh. Still, Toyota doesn't have too much room for the increase. The crossover will start under $27,000. With a variety of trim levels and options, the MSRP can climb up to $50,000. A 2.5-liter engine is creating power for all configurations. If you want to squeeze the best of it, the 2023 Toyota RAV4 Prime is the PHEV setup. Batteries maximize the outputs and the crossover can deliver 302 horsepower. The gas mileage is still above 40 mpg when driving in the city, while on the highway it drops to 36 miles per gallon. The PHEV system offers an electric range of 42 miles. For the 2023 YM, there won't be updates of this drivetrain, so the distance stays put. Without any help from electric systems, the conventional setup is good for 203 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque. Front-wheel drive is standard and returns 27/35 mpg, which is already a pretty efficient system. With all-wheel drive, you can boost traction, but the consumption is higher. You won't feel it on most trim levels, except the TRD Sport. The off-road model consumes more gas, but the precise rating depends on terrain and weather conditions. An 8-speed automatic transmission is a center of power distribution. The start-stop system is also standard, but you can switch it off when it becomes annoying. The 2023 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid was the first compact crossover to hit 40 mpg. The system was also more potent than the base configuration with 220 horsepower. Torque dropped to 165 pound-feet. Now, the PHEV is under the spotlight, since the competition responded to Toyota's hybrid system. And the RAV4 Prime is still a step ahead of every other compact crossover in the US market. The update of the 2023 Toyota RAV4 might include a new package or two. For example, the TRD Pro is a hot rumor and the possibility for the crossover. The company expanded the lineup of those off-road ready models. Sequoia is the new member, although some experts were saying the RAV4 might be out with TRD Pro features as well. Even if the Pro model doesn't happen, one TRD package is still there for fans of the 4x4 drive. The TRD Off-Road equips the vehicle with 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. Special suspension is there, as well as the skid plates. There are also a few styling updates, including fog lights, red accents, and a power moonroof. The offer starts with the LA package. The XLE and Premium are mid-range offers, while the most luxurious equipment comes with the 2023 Toyota RAV4 Limited. The Prime version might get a new bundle. The plug-in hybrid also adds 2 special trim levels. The crossover is the best seller in the class with 400k sales per annum. So, we don't know where those questions are coming from. Yes, the company made a break in production during the COVID-19 pandemic. But the holdup was caused by the lack of parts coming from partner manufacturers. It will be likely to see more crossovers at dealerships since the popularity is growing. This is not happening by chance. Toyota is setting standards in the compact SUV segment. First, the Japanese carmaker delivered an efficient hybrid system, and now there is the PHEV model, which is much more than any other similar vehicle in the market.